Hi, bud. Yeah, good.
Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, down to the home of Nedlands. It's going to be your Fortescue third grade clash of the week.
Tiny, you happy?
Nedlands taking on Southern Lions.
Narrows, you happy?
Probably going to be one of the fastest third grade games you've seen in a long while. Both these teams are quick. Nedlands team currently undefeated this season. Southern Lions not sitting too bad, a little bit lower on the ladder than they had hoped. Certainly can beat most teams on their day. Nedlands get us underway out to the right. Just hustling for a little bit of field position, shy in their 30. Turnover's going to come, stripped through the tackle. They've committed many to the breakdown though, they're going to have to use that pod left.
Tackle! Release!
Happy to keep rumbling for the moment. Backs are set now out left. Slow ball though. Spinning it wide, first cutout pass is good, centre takes it up. Need a quick recycle, can go around the side. Penalty advantage will come so they can use it.
Front form!
Jabbed over the top towards the
Run is
corner.
over!
Fullback dancing, running out of room on the short side, has to accept the tackle.
Rock formed! Fine, that's fine, he's in, he's in.
Turnover, but dragged into touch. Nedlands will have their own defensive line out, 10 from their line. Beautiful day down here this afternoon. You see the river right on the foreshore here. Charles Court Reserve.
86,
Full line out, Nedlands go risky, up at 7 and win it and pull it straight into a maul. Need to make sure they get this one free, but they've got the ball at the back nicely. They release into the pocket, kick clear. Very nice defensive setup for a third grade outfit, that right there. Pushes lines back past halfway.
Mark there, boys.
Neddy's on the line. Neddy's on the line. Neddy's on the line.
5, 4, 9, 1. 5.
Lions win it at the top, but then bobbly old ball, so the halfback snaps it over. Wing receives, he's got a fullback out wider still. Dicing through the line. He's only got a couple more to beat. Steps inside one more, tries to get the hands free, loses it forward. Just a decisive run.
Yeah, knock on by. Offside.
Penalty advantage comes. Skip pass bounces, goes wide, come back penalty.
Fucking tip top, boys. Top, keep it up.
Kick advances to the
Point,
40.
we use the line.
In the middle.
Lines, we use the line.
Good possession early here for Lions. Short line out, just gets grabbed, good tap. Inside ball, very readable, not going to trick Nedlands. Releasing the backs early, they're going to go a torp to the corner. It's going to find a bounce. Sits up for a second and then eventually makes his way into touch just on the 22. Just trying to press Nedlands deep in their own territory early here.
Come over a little bit. Happy with? Just inside. What?
Yeah, we are pulling, it's good.
Similar setup on the defensive line out for Nedlands. Happy to go up at 8 and maul this one forward. There's one Southern Line player right in the middle there. Can he get himself around the ball? No, falls off right, then they get the ball clear. Counter-ruck's good, comes loose.
Number 22.
No arms in the tackle, 22 red. Great kick into touch. First bit of ball for Nedlands in the attacking half now. Line out has looked very solid early. See if they change it up now for attack.
Disadvantage. Numbers. Numbers. 5 beat 6. Just a short arm.
Not matching numbers in the line out. Was a little deceptive there by Nedlands though. Didn't have a half. Halfback ran in late. Formed the line with the rest of the man. No halfback making that 6-man. Forcing a free kick. Nedlands up on the 22. Half tries to scoot, gets caught, but gets a handoff.
Tackle!
Tent's having a couple cracks at this one.
I'm rolling.
Referee's going to say slowing the ball down and tackling 8. Real opportunity now for Nedlands. They've slowly worked their way up the field.
Yep. Yep.
Full line out. Maul has worked for them early here. Doesn't look like Southern will lift at the back, so it is open to go to. They do exactly that. They just try to creep forward. They're getting close to the line, stepping on the inside, diving across. First try of the afternoon, Nedlands.
Relax, guys, come here, come here.
Southern Lions have got to react to that. Clearly Nedlands have got the throw, they've got the lift at 7. They can't just let the jump there for free all day. You're going to have to mark it up eventually, letting him go straight through. Nedlands 5, Southern Lions nil, kick to come.
Yep. Thank you, mate. You still got over a minute. I'm all good, thank you.
Just shanks that one straight to the right. Score's going to remain 5-0 in favour of Nedlands. 10 minutes into the first half.
Hey boys, spread out, eh?
Benny, you take
Right. Together, eh? Together.
Polly, watch your wing! Polly, watch your wing!
Big clean out as the ball gets released. A couple of happy Chiefs.
Left! Polly, get on your wing!
Picked up, goes straight through the middle. No defenders, straight over the ruck. Kick goes over to the sideline, out on the full. Come back a couple metres.
Biggies, get off the ground a bit quicker, man. Let's go.
Polly, get back on.
And he's throwing. 42 to go. Quick throw in, one at the top of one. Gets released quickly. They go to the boot. It's been the strategy early.
Take him back.
Fullback, no qualms there, picking it up, getting his hands free, now finding a bit of stepping speed. Did well to gain a couple metres of the 12.
Rush ball.
Not too many support players were there, half had to go digging, eventually gets free and they dice through the line again. Gaining metres for free at the moment.
Leave it up.
A little bit of space on the short side, which they'll release. They'll go to the boot, grubbering well. It's probably going to run into touch. And does nicely, about 7 from the line. What a kick.
Yeah.
Nedlands just picking up the pace here a little bit, seeing if Southern can match it.
Bring it in.
At the moment, computer says no.
Get your ass here.
Shorter line out this time, just 5-man. Torp up the middle of the field, sits up nicely on the first bounce and on the second. Risky to let that bounce twice. 15, who showed promise early, decides to attack the line, but they're absolutely ready this occasion, and they bring him down about 35 out. Nedlands back on the attack.
Sorry, mate. Tackle down.
Attacking the short side. Lost forward through contact.
Tackle's made.
Lions go to the air. Far winger ready to receive. Dukes out the chaser, then gets tackled. Support just looping around. Can spin it wide if they want to. There's a little bit of an opportunity out here, but they lose that one forward. Could have been on for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Let's go, hurry up. Yep, props on. Props on.
Yeah, are you on or off?
Props on.
Boys. Let's go. Okay. Have we discussed?
Yes, sir.
All right. Crouch!
First scrum of the afternoon. See what the packs have in order.
Boys, hold that way.
Set!
Nedlands set out 4 left, 2 right. Sorry, Southern set out 4 left, 2 right. Fly half swings right now. 3 on 3. They match the defense. 8 picks. Gives the half. And they're just trying to stuffle through it all. Ball comes free. Lost forward advantage. Nedlands. They get it to the winger immediately. He's juggling it everywhere. Advantage wasn't over.
Knock on.
That's a lot of advantage. Big advantage.
Don't worry about it, boys. Heads up, all good, Carby. All good. Good D, boys, good D. Scrum, boys, just keep us strong like that, right?
Straight to the second scrum. We went 13 minutes without one. We'll have 2 in a minute. First scrum was good. We'll have a closer look at this one. Nedlands seemed to get a good initial shove after the ball came in. See how they do defensively.
Set!
Similar result, just getting stood up a little bit, the number 3 for Nedlands. Just needs to set those hips. Ball spins wide. Nedlands flirting, little decky ball. Gets held up in the contest, manages to get the hands free over the top, releases up to the 22. Good use of tipped hands through the forwards. Quick recycle and numbers out left. All big forward runners. Penalty advantage, high tackle. Players not too happy about it on the floor either, just weathering the storm a little bit. Great little pass off the deck, 10 looping round. And how about that offload from the big man off the floor? Nedlands go in for their second, 10 plays 0, kick to come. But it was all the pass from the big prop on the way down. Just gets the right hand free, flicks it up, round the corner. 10 knew what was coming. Good bit of hard, fast rugby. Is a good use of the advantage.
Yeah, on me. Still got a minute. So catch your breath if you need it.
Similar result from the conversion effort. Just goes across the face.
Yep.
You'll hit up next time.
Yeah. We've had a shoulder charge over there. Okay. And then a red zone high tackle there. They had advantage. Just have a talk to your boys, okay?
Guys, come in.
Next one of the lower end will get a yellow card. They're on the last warning for high tackle, so let him have a team chat.
Rest of us have a line. Just to shoot. Rest of us have a line, huh? One line, guys.
High kickoff. It's not going to make the trip. Does eventually.
Gone backwards.
Just throw the ball into play. Bit of foxing from the kickoff. Sits up after a bounce, makes the player a sitting duck, gets crunched backwards. Now Nedlands under pressure to just slow this one down. They might look to the boot. Half gets wrapped up. Picking right, messy old ruck. Eventually finding players down the right-hand side. Now they look to go long. It's a heaving kick as well. It's turned the fullback and winger inside out. Bounces, sits up. It's going to bounce again. Allows the big 26 to get his motor running, bursting through tackles left and right. Gets a 30, 40 metre gain there. Hands in the ruck, penalty goes Sunderland's way. A little momentum shift maybe brewing. Will get sparked from the big run from the 26.
We've got the line, mate. Yep. Use the line, boys.
Sun Alliance missed their jump. The 8 manages to pick it at the back, but turnover from his pop.
Yeah,
Letting Nedlands momentum go. Shooter's good, chases down the 10, so he goes outside the foot left banana. Doesn't gain that much meters. Went straight into touch. Lions will get another crack at it.
They're on top. Someone's trying to keep it, but yep.
Your ball, Ryan.
They get it right on this occasion so they can actually release. Juggled, so taking a crash.
Rocks now!
Right on the 22. Not sure which way they want to go. Need to organise this attack. Had plenty of time to think about it. I just need to get it moving. Good pass. Great tackle by the 4 though. Cut out pass goes backwards through the hands. Nedlands secure, and what a pop off the ground. They're going to go all the way here, I reckon. The chase is coming strong from the 14, but the support runner on the inside loses it forward. Had it all in front of him. Just seemed to throw the pass backwards over the shoulder. Could have just turned the face. Given one straight to the chest, made it a little bit hard for themselves there, Nedlands. They've turned it over.
Seconds in.
Crouch! Sit!
Southern straight to the pocket. 12's going to be right underneath this one. Gives the fullback a chance again. Releases his wing up. Good step inside the first from the prop. All very light on their feet, this Nedlands outfit. Good pass.
Go with him!
Sun Alliance defensive line is staggered. Helped them out on that occasion, but if there's holes everywhere, and they're going to have another crack. Certain try in the corner this time, surely. 10's going to go in again. Fly half's got himself a double. Nedlands go up 15-0. Fitness might just be the question here for the Southern Lions outfit. Just not quite forming a defensive line at the moment. 3 across the front, 2 behind them, and a fullback and a winger and all sorts behind. Instead of a solid line of 7 out. Just getting up in the face.
It's rough patch. Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
Thanks.
Just spraying that one out on the right-hand side. Once again, just not getting it right, the 10. Score's going to remain 15 points to 0.
5.5. It's about 30 seconds quicker. Ah, so it's all right.
Buddy, you're up.
Touch.
That one's touched, rolling over the line. Was never underneath it. Lions get a line out on the 22. It's touched. Bring that one back.
Just inside.
Unable to win their own ball. Nedlands are able to reset their structure and they're going to spin wide early. There's a chance on the outside once again. They get their hands free like they have been all day. And they're already back up to halfway. Another costly mistake on attack by Southern. And all of a sudden, Nedlands are trying to get through, but there's been a turnover. Need to stay out wide here. They're all sucking in Southern. They've got penalty advantage. They need to get wide. Certainly space around the corner out here. They warmed up a lot of backline moves. Haven't seen them yet.
Shit.
Referee in a sticky situation there.
Guys, no advantage. The original knock on from the tackle by Nedlands. Scrum down.
Coming back for a scrum.
Scrum down. Let's go, we're all right.
We're good, bro.
You're all right. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Ball available at the back. Can the backs shift and show here? The looping pass just wasn't there.
Gone off the front of the leg.
Nedlands are going to lose it forward off the foot, so play on. Just not quite sticking through the back's hands at the moment. A wobbly old kick, the half, not sure what he was doing there. Managed to retain possession in the half. Looks to fake on the boot again, but decides wiser of it. And then stripped into touch. It's going to be a Southern ball. It's just stripping it in the tackle, got the hands free and then stepped in. Nearing the final stages of the first half, Southern Lions need to get some points on the board.
Come back, it's come back. It's fine, good still.
Turnover's good, pass isn't great. Still an opportunity for Nedlands to get the motors on it. I think they're going to pass it off, but then it's going to be stopped just around the 22, but the recycle ball's going to come out quickly and then wide out, set on the left again.
Leave it now.
Opportunity for a forward pod. The backs need to quickly get round the outside. Inside check well. 4 straight through him. Needs a bit of support now. Needs someone to blow over the top. Penalty offside. Wider still. Opportunity in the corner.
Forward.
The last pass forward was about to be the 4th for Nedlands. But penalty offside. Tackler never got round. Tap and go, Nedlands reckon. Probably back their scrumming from here. They just want to tap it and they're going to charge diagonally towards the line, taking some stopping straight over. Just like that then. I suppose the tap and go can work for you if that's going to be the defence put up against it. Nedlands get their 4th. And imposing a bit of a score on this Southern Lions side in the first half.
Yep.
20 plays 0, kick to come,
Have a minute and a half
should
kick.
lead us into half time. They want to drop it quickly and have another play. Conversion unsuccessful once again. Score remains 20-0. There's enough time for one more play.
It's a little bit. 15 seconds.
Nedlands refusing to catch the kickoff once again, but goes into touch, and that brings up the halftime anyway. So maybe a good damage loss result at the halftime break. Nedlands lead 20 points to 0 over Southern Lions in your Fortescue third grade clash of the week. We'll be right back with your second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of your Fortescue third grade clash of the week.
Still got Tony on?
Strong first half by Nedlands, leading 20 points to 0, and they'll get us restarted here now. Nice high shaping kickoff, gone 15 players underneath. Nobody wants to catch it. So eventually Southern Lions come back with the ball. Simple carry out on the right. That first penalty of the second half goes the way of Southern. No clear release. Oh, towed that one. Really dead off the foot, only gains about 5 metres. Lions still have the line out. And not straight. No avoiding that one.
Scrum down. Let's go, beast. Let's bring over.
They got to see the 2 scrums in the first half. It's what some people like to see. Good handling by all involved.
Well, Joey, 10's yours. 10's yours, Joey.
Crouch!
Southern did have a slight upper hand in those 2 that we saw. We'll see what the fresh legs in the second half bring.
Set!
Not much hit. The chase good this time by Nedlands.
Offside! Advantage!
Penalty advantage, half offside. Stepping around. Fullback trying to find a way through.
New advantage, not rolling!
Second advantage now, Nedlands all over it. And a chance to slow things down, put it into the corner. While they're doing that as well, it's a good penalty from the scrum, the offside for the halfback. On the side where the ball is fed, you can come up to the flanker's feet. But if you circle around to the far side, you must stop it halfway if you're that defensive halfback. And it came all the way up to the flanker. So it wasn't an issue of timing, it was just plainly offside by a metre or 2.
You line up for your guys, mate. We need someone to run the line for your team.
Need a touchy. Good call by the referee.
Guys, I'm happy this. Okay, inside. We're just going to hold. Wait. We got a touchy? Are you running in line? Cool, thank you, mate.
Go!
Long line out, gets tipped off the top, so still in play for Nedlands. Find themselves centre field. They're going to use the backs and release them early. Bit of a late hit comes through. Not too unhappy about it. But we're going to come back. Southern are going to have to be careful. Already we're on a high tackle warning, so a dangerous tackle doesn't help their case.
Late tackle.
Now let's get themselves inside the 22, ready to attack. Full line set, waiting for ball to arrive. No one defending at the back again, so it looks like that's exactly where they'll go. Lift wasn't that great, so similar line out, tipped off the top at the back. Straight over the top, chance for a turnover. Doesn't quite come through, got cleaned out. Now Nedlands on the front foot. Looks certain to score again here, but they lose it forward. Just needed to catch that one and rumble forward. Had a player supporting behind him, just could have pushed him over the line. Maybe saw the line before the ball, loses it forward. Southern Lions scrum. Big shove from Nedlands, causing big chaos. Ball pops out the back. Halfback having a little dart and dive himself, loses that one backwards into touch.
Stripped.
Stripped the call from the sideline, so it's going to be Nedlands' ball still. Done well to get that one back.
Captain.
He's going to have option here.
It's been stripped in, so scrum or do you want to find out?
Line out
Cool.
the call.
Boys.
Lots of subs coming on for Southern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Forward pack getting rotated.
Guys, this is your mark here, okay?
Stolen. And the kick goes clear into touch.
Still here, ball! 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 Hey!
I'd have to recheck, but I don't think 5 came off the field then for Southern Lions. Might have 16 on here. That might be 15 now. Ball taken in Nedlands.
Brother.
Go, 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 switch.
Crash ball.
Guys. Take him back.
Just jabbing this one straight down the field. Fullback has a look, see what he can do. Tries to scoot around the outside of the first, does so, but gets met midfield.
Dead tackle now.
Up past halfway. Ball comes free. Nedlands stay with it, but it should be lost forward through the contact.
Scrum down. Crouch! Bind!
Big shove Nedlands again. Now they're taking dominance in the scrums. Southern get the ball free, but they're wrapped up viciously. Need to get this one to ground eventually. Driven backwards. Take some support.
Yeah, tap there and It's gone back.
Showing going.
Knock on.
And lost forward.
Guys, scrum down or the line out? Scrum, yep.
Scrum down, lost forward into touch.
Scrum down.
Nice work from the scrum. Nice work. Let's go, eh?
Yep.
Come on, man.
So 12 minutes into the
Crouch!
second half. Nedlands still leading 20
Bind!
points to nil. Nil Fortescue, third grade clash of the week. Nedlands starting to just get on top in most set piece play. Set deep and wide here. Go the first backdoor with an inside check. Read well. muscle out so he can free his hands.
Go!
Big hit. Tackling progress starting to show for Southern, but they need to keep their width here. There's plenty of numbers out to the right here for Nedlands. They're going to release it now, and there's gaps wide if they can get it. Penalty offside. Lost forward.
Number 4, offside. We're good.
Kick to touch is a good one. We're back inside the red zone. Nedlands looking for their first points of the half still.
Not straight. Straight.
Not straight, the call.
Bad luck. That's right, Bruce. You get boys, you can get next time.
Yeah. Guys, stand up, stand up. And across. Nedlands, stand. That's it. Sorry.
Another great shove by Nedlands. Southern trying to get the ball out, can't. Penalty advantage comes pulling out. Pick and goes, try scored, too easy. Number 8 just taps and goes. Almost missed it. Nedlands get their first try of the second half, adding another 5 to their tally. 25 plays 0, kick to come. Haven't been able to convert one yet, but this one's on an easy enough angle, surely.
The knock on originally came, but the scrum collapsed, so they got the penalty advantage. Collapse scrum.
And conversion successful, first one of the afternoon that goes over the sticks. 27 plays 0 here in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Lions going to hold on to their undefeated streak by the looks of things. Nedlands scrum, can they push another one over? The defense is better this time. Advantage comes straight away though, so they start the march. The scrum falling apart. It's going to be 2 scrum tries in a row. They put the ball down, and referee happy enough with it, awards the try. Nedlands get another. They absolutely screamed home here. So 53-0 with a kick to come. Still looking to advance and keep progressing. They'll drop kick this one again. It's pushed out to the right. Score remains.
With lateral foot.
He's going to go the trip.
Yeah, let's go.
Can be played. Well done, Southern, to get on top of it.
Tackle now.
Man up, man up. Good work, buddy.
The cross goes wide, just trying a bit too much.
5 men. Nice play, Tony. I got front. 5 men. What a work, Tony. All good, brother. 5 men. On you, trainers.
Nedlands solidly up at 5 and spin early. They've been able to release multiple times this afternoon and all being effective.
Come forward.
That one's gone lost forward. Come back for a scrum.
Yep. It's going to be your last one, sir. It's going to be your last one. Just scrum or anything? Let's go.
Beast.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Push, good push.
Back. Fine.
Lucky to play on there, referee. Not going to inflict too much damage on
Man
Southern.
up.
Plays away from the offside of the back of the scrum.
Big D, call him out now. Good
Hit
tackle, mate,
backwards,
good
great
tackle.
tackle.
Tackle well, mate.
Little jab over the top. And that'll be full time, blown up by the referee. Final score in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Nedlands dominant 53-0. Too quick, too strong. They remain undefeated. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be right back in a few moments with your second grade clash. We'll see you then.
Appreciate it.
Come back next week.